Hi, ladies. I think, oh, shush me up. That one never usually has volume. All right, let me unblock you. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Trey. Hi, Carl. Hi, Swan. Hi, Jenner. Hi, 481. And yes, girl. Let me get these pins. There's another shush me up. Look at that. There is such a delay on some platforms, shall we call it. Hi, Amelia. Well, good morning to you in Wales. Good Lord. It's got to be what, like midnight, 1 a.m.? Hello, Elizabeth. Is it Eliza? It's Eliza. I'm sorry, the eyesight's going. Hi, Susie. Hi, Debbie. It's like, where am I? Hi, Miss Margaret. I missed you. You fell in between. It pins it twice. I don't know why. So I missed you. Let me see. We're gonna pin that here, and we're gonna get the. This is like pinned 3 times. Oh, well, it's midnight. Well, I'm so happy you joined us. We appreciate you staying up late. Hi, Suze. Hi, Janet. Hi, Christine. Hi, Deborah. Happy, what is this, Sunday? Hi, Luann. Hi, Donna. Hi, Jan. Did I say hi, Janet? Yeah, I'm forgetting what I'm saying. Thank you, Stacy. Isn't she awesome? This is Pixie Light by Tressalure in that, let's call it the three-tone gray. I think it's R, is it R? Does it even start with an R? 5238 for 523849 R8. Hi, Ms. Leanne. Thank you, Stacy. Hi, Janet. Are you in both places? Nope, that's what your name doesn't start with a C. So hello, Janet. Janet's over on TikTok. And somewhere else is another Janet. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Cynthia. Happy Sunday. You ready for some fun? Well, you picked a good day. I didn't even realize it until Dawn called me earlier. Q the Hue launches today. So I happen to have, I don't know what I did with them, but if you're interested in Q the Hue from Raquel Welch, she's a long one and a lot of hair, but she comes in 3 gorgeous fashion colors. It's gray lavender, pink, and white. And white is a rooted color. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I happen to have 3 of each. I'm keeping 1 of each so that I can keep showing them. But the other 2 won't even be open box technically. But I didn't have time to do anything with sale wise, and I don't even know if I can technically. Hi, Janet. Hi, Sherry. So the first, whoever, if I worded it right. So I have 2 of each color. So the first 2 people who buy of those colors will get a $25 gift card back. So that's all I can tell you. I don't think I'm allowed to put them on sale. I don't think even open box, I don't think I can do this early. I'm not sure. The rules change so often, I forget what I'm doing. So, or what we can do, I should say. I do know what I'm doing. Hi, Jean. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Honeybee. Oh, that's cute. It just hit me. Hi, Irma. Hello. Hi, Lori. It's Laurie. I could throw a stone at you pretty much. You're over in White Lake. My girlfriend's mother lives in White Lake. She is 101 years old and she still lives there and she lives alone. I find that so hard to believe. Did I say hi, Phelan? Hi, Phelan. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Starbright. What is it? Tails and trinkets. I like that. Hi, Tanya. So how is everybody today? We'll give you time to hop on. It's early, but we have lots of fun stuff today. I have so many things to tell you. Beltrust is at it. Big time. We have a new SE collection with 4 wigs. They are going to, I believe they're going to ship in September. We have Campbell, Gabrielle, Lily, and Priestley. They're going to come in 8 colors, no grays. Can you recap what you just said at opening? If I can remember it, Irma. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Lulu. This is Pig. I should put that down. Pixie Light by Tressler in the 3-tone gray color, which is the 523849 R8. I think I might have my numbers mixed up in there. Hi, Gail. Oh, I just answered that one, didn't I? I should just put that up. Let's see. It'll take too much time. Forget that. I'll go back to comments. What did I say? Oh, the Cue the Hue launches today. That's the most important thing that I've said so far. And I do have 3 of each color, but I'm going to let 2 of each color go today. So if you purchase, if you are only the first 2 can get this, because I have these in stock, and normally I would give you an extra percentage, but I can't. I don't think I can do that. Over 100. I know, right, Lori? 101. She's a little Maltese. She's so cute. Well, really, she's kind of mean. But anyway, another story for another day. So anyway, Cue the Hue by Raquel Welch. Today is her launch day. She comes in 3 gorgeous colors: gray/lavender, pink, and white, which is a rooted gray, or a rooted, it's silver white. So anyway, whoever buys, the first 2 that buy each color will get a $25 gift card, because that's what I'm doing. Tabby Cat, you're lost. No. Oh, you got it now. All right. So next, let's move on with this one. We have a new collection coming from Beltress. This is the Luxe SE collection. I'm going to move that over there a little bit. So that's Campbell, Gabrielle, Lily, and Priestley. She's going to come in, or I should say they're going to come in brown sugar cookie R, butter beer R, cappuccino latte R, chocolate buttercream R, coolest dark brown R. I thought this said no gray. I might have lied. Iced, all 4 shots exception price. Oh, it's not available in the gray. So scratch that, no gray. Peanut butter chocolate R, sparkling champagne R, and Auburn spice R. So those are the colors that are going to come in, except I should put a big X on the gray. Not coming in the gray. The gray looks purple in this picture anyway. Thank you for sharing, Kathy. Yes, by the way, hi, Sandra. This is Pixie Light. Tressler Pixie Light. Isn't she cute? It's like I want her in every color now. So there's the colors. If you want to screenshot that one or have it for later, you can always come back to it and check it out. I didn't have time to put it up, and I could have put a link, but I didn't have time. You're welcome, Gail. And there's lots of, she's offering some sales on certain ones, but I'm not even sure that we could make it. But if you are interested, I'm not even sure what the price is yet. It's probably going to be somewhere around 50 or 60% off MSRP for Hepburn, Birkin, Katniss, Teresa. These are all Icon collections, and Winter. So I'll repeat those again. And this is, they're not being discontinued. They're just making room because it's getting close to that time when the international collection is going to come in, and apparently they don't have room either. Thank you, Irma. Pixie Light. So again, it's Birkin, Hepburn, Katniss, Teresa, and Winter. And they are available, but she's only letting like 12 of each color go. So what I thought is, if you're interested in any of those, immediately email customer service. And again, it's brown. The colors that are available, I think, are pretty much all the colors except gray, no gray. So brown sugar blonde, butter cake blonde, caramel toffee rooted, cool chai blonde, French roast brown, Havana brown, milkshake blonde, mixed berry, soft amber brown, sparkling champagne blonde, and truffle cream. If you are interested in any of those, right, Margaret Burgett, if you're interested, I'll try to post something. Maybe I'll attach it to this video if I can, the ones that are available. But if you're interested, send a message to customer service. And, let's see. I know I have that one somewhere. There we go. So you can email customer service right there. Just let us know which one you're interested in, what color. I'll make sure it's still available. And if it is, we will send you an invoice for it. That's the only way I can do it. And it has to be like I'm talking, it's got to be tonight. You'd have to figure out if you want it tonight. And because I'll have to, these will sell. Somebody will come in, some retailer will come in and buy a truckload of them, and then there won't be any left. So again, I can't guarantee you're going to get one. That's why I'm not charging you anything. Just if you're interested, send that. Tell us which one you're interested in and what color. And when we confirm it, we'll send you an invoice. All right. Yay. That was a lot. Oh, good Lord. Jen, you want to see some white blondes, please? Oh, I'm not sure what the heck I have today. I'm pretty sure there should be some white blondes. We've got some Bobby Boss in here too. I really would like to get those in. I'm going to show you. I will also show the 4 from the international collection. I have Chicago, Dubai, Melbourne, and Miami. So I'll show those 4. And then this is what the sale is. You've probably seen it already if you've gone to the link. Hi, Susan. Happy Sunday. Thank you. I should link the one that I have on. I actually should. I wonder if I can do it. Let's see. I should have done that right away. Where'd my head go? Let's see. This one sometimes is really, really hard to find anything. We'll see if it goes. Oh, it's already showing the ones. Dawn's already listed the collections. Look at, I'm gonna add these. I'll show you these later. Priestley, Lily, Gabrielle. What was the other one? Campbell. She is quick. So I'll be able to put up a link for those, or you can just, they're on the website too. But when we're done, I'll put a link for those too. Still searching for Pixie Light if I can't find it. Kathy, this is the 3-tone gray, which is the 52, 38, 49 R8, I think. I could be screwing up the colors. Leanne, am I screwing up the color name? Let's see. Pixie. Come on, you got to pick up Pixie Light. Pixie, there it is. Oh, and keep in mind so if you buy Q the Hue, you are getting it for 30% off today also. And there were some Gabor releases. Oh shoot, I threw it out. Gabor and Raquel are on sale this weekend, so keep that thought in mind too when you're thinking about. Thank you, Leanne. You think that's great? Yes. All right, so I'll put that up there while we're still yakking. I think it's on sale. I'm not sure. Let me see if Pixie Light is on sale. I think pretty much all brands are on sale this weekend. Yes, she's 30% off, so she would be $335.30. She's a full monotop, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, where am I? Oh, shoot. Nothing like forgetting to go live somewhere. Oops. Sorry, ladies on the other platform. I forgot to go live. All right. We'll come back and see if anybody shows up there. And in the meantime, back to chat. This thing is sticking. Did I say hi, Luann? Hi, Luann. Hi, Donna. Thank you, Debbie. Donna, I saw you there. Okay, Kathy. Okay, so this one was just kind of sticking down here a little bit. You like Miami? I do too. Cynthia, I love Miami. I liked her when I first saw her. Yeah, in the paper, when we get papers like this, and as you can see, sometimes you can't really tell, like, I couldn't tell. That was Miami. I knew she was going to look good. I did not know that Chicago or Dubai would be as pretty as they are because the wind's blowing and they do the thing with the fan. Hi Lisa. What would be the percent off for Katniss? I'm not 100% sure. I have to do the math and I haven't had a chance to do that. I'm going to guess it would probably, usually, I'm going to guess like 50% off MSRP or I don't know. I mean, let me tell you if I can take a good guess. I can't promise you anything, but I'll take a guess at this. Let me see. Oh, okay, we'll just do Birkin for an example. Oh, a calculator would help. Okay. All right, let's see. Hang on. So she is normally 358. So she would probably 501.97 minus. Yeah, it'd be this way. She's probably going to be some, like say Birkin, she'd probably be somewhere around 226. So she's normally on sale at 30% off. She's normally 351. So she would be close to another extra $100 off that price. And they're probably all going to run that way. But again, can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to get them. Send those emails if you're interested. I'll take a look at everything tonight. I'll send a message over. And if we can get them, we will. If not, hey, we tried. That's the best I can say. Hi, Donna. Happy Sunday. Well, that was 18 minutes of yakking about a lot of stuff. Thank you, Deanna, and hello. They are super cute ones, aren't they, Leanne? You're interested in the price of your wig? This one, she is normally $479. She is on sale right now for 30% off. She should be $353.30. Why do I feel like I'm yelling? Pixie Light. You should be able to find her in my shop on TikTok. Thank you, Alicia. This is your style too, isn't it? I bet you have Pixie Light. All right, where does she go? Was I right on the price? Yeah, she's $335.30. That's her sale price. So that's 30% off. Well, before we start, I'll show you the inside of her cap too. She is a full mono. This is my wig, by the way. I love her. Full mono and ear to ear lace. So it goes all the way to your ear tab. You saw it. I had it tucked behind my ears. Just absolutely love it. And she has the extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. So she's gorgeous. And this is one of the prettiest grays I've ever seen. And again, I believe it is. Let me see, because I know there's no R in front of their colors. I keep wanting to put an R there. Oh, those are the new EL colors. Pretty. Well, where'd she go? I wonder, did they? Oh, she's part of the EL color now. So she is now EL 523849 R8. So they've changed the color, I'm guessing, a little bit. I don't know. It says face framing highlight. This one has face framing highlight too. So the new color would be EL 523849 R8. And I believe that means that isn't that the ones that come with the new fiber too? The lightweight fiber. So there you go. If you're interested in her, she's up. Thank you, Megan. You didn't know that? You learned something new, Alicia. Yay. Hi, Stacy Lynn. All right, instead of standing here bald, let's put on some wigs. Put that calculator away till we need it. Here's what I'm going to show you today is I got in a bunch of City Collection, and they're at great prices. Where's my spreadsheet? They are all 55 to 60% off the map price. So that's like, usually I tell you everything by MSRP. Today I want you to make sure you understand you're getting it way cheaper than 30% off. Like if you do the 30% off thing, you'll get it. let's put her up here and quit that. All right. So we've got Aberdeen first. Do I still need that email address up there, or is that irritating? Oh, let me, I didn't get this one going. So give me an idea of what it looks like. There we go. All right. If that starts to bug you with that customer service email address, I'll give you a few minutes if you want to screenshot that, because then I can get rid of it. Irma, that pixie light is just gorgeous and so comfortable. It's like I'm going to give her a second look and see what other colors I like. All right. So the first one is going to be Aberdeen, and she is 55% off her already discounted price. So I think that's how I did it. I don't know. 476.25. That might be off her MSRP. I don't know. Let me get her up here too. Anyway, she's on sale for a great price. She is normally $476.25. She's going to be $190.50. Lace front, left lace part, and again, it's ear to ear lace, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs, and I have her in. Oh, did I put the discontinued color up first? No, 214. Oh, okay. I've got it mixed up on there. Hang on. Let me switch that one. We'll start with this one because I have her discontinued colors even cheaper. That's a bad word. It's less expensive. All right. So I only have, that's not true. What is this? Oh, no wonder. We're not starting there. We're starting here. I almost showed you Chicago. That's where I was headed. I have those at the front. Now let's get this. This is Aberdeen. There we go. That's better, right? And I do have her in, actually, I have her in 4 regular colors, and then I also have her in the caramel blonde. We're going to do these first, and then I'll put up a different QR code because the caramel blonde is a little bit less expensive. So here we go. Aberdeen, lace front, ear to ear, lace front, left lace part. The City Collection caps are pretty much all about the same. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Did I say hi, Donna? Hi, Donna. Hi, Lisa. If I missed you, sorry. The persona for Katniss would be about the same. I believe she's listed as the same as Birkin, I think. Yeah, Katniss would be the same as what the price I gave for Birkin. I do believe. I could be wrong, though. When I'm done doing this, I ran out of time. So when I'm done doing this, I'll put that information. I'll attach it to this video. I think I can do that. The only problem. Okay. Hi, Jenny. You're new. Your friends call you Jersey? All right. Jersey. I love it. Hello, Jersey, and welcome. Thank you for being here. We love our TikTok ladies. We love all our ladies. That doesn't sound right. Hi, Gwen. Thank you, Susan. Carolyn, did I say hi to you? Okay. So here is Aberdeen. We do have her in butter. Oh, it would help if I told you what color this is. This is probably the buttered toast. Nope, I lied. It's macadamia latte. We have her in buttered toast, dark brown, plus dark brown with highlights. Let's just call it that. Macadamia latte and mocha maple brown. So 4 colors on this one. Do I have Sydney, Laura? I do not have Sydney. They just Beltrust sends me samples sometimes, and I just take whatever they send me. If that happens to come in, she may send it to me. Sometimes I get them as they're made and they come in. So right now I only have Chicago, Dubai, Melbourne, and Miami. So we'll see. And I still need to get that list ready. I just don't have enough time. I like that. Margaret says, "Oh, Aberdeen, how I love thee." Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Susan. She is gorgeous. And again, she's only going to be $214.32. This is the macadamia latte. I didn't write down how many I have, but most of these, not all of them, but most of these I do have more than one in. So that is the macadamia latte. We'll do buttered toast. Buttered toast going up. Oh, that's right, ladies. You know what? I'm getting so bad at this. I didn't even share it out. If you have not shared this video out, please do. And I don't think I ever even pinned the comment either, did I? Well, we'll just pin that comment. And we will share this to the group. There we go. I shared. I don't know if it lets me. Does it let me share? Let's see if it lets me share to. Nope. Hi, Debbie. All right. Did I miss Martha? Is Martha here? Sharing is caring. Yes, Irma, it is. Martha, hello. We were, I was about ready to send just have a wellness check on you. Just make sure everything was okay. We missed you, Martha. Is your name Linda? It's Valinda. You should be able to tap the logo. If you're on TikTok, someone says you can tap the logo, and then I think you search for whatever it is. I'm not 100% sure. Somehow I can't. They don't let me do it, which is weird. So anyway, that is how you do it. If you can't do that, then you just go to the website. Is the easiest thing to do too. Up at the top of the website, there is a tab called Wig Parties. And the very first one down is Sunday. Oh, look, I don't have my, no wonder I couldn't see that. Sunday Wig Party, June 1st. Oh, Belinda, yep, tap the, oh, you don't, you're asking that. Up at the top of your screen, do you see my logo? See, I'm scared to do it because God forbid it might take me to the wrong place. And I don't, if I'm not on a phone, I can't do it. Maybe Alicia, do you know how to do that? You're on TikTok there. Oh, you got it, Belinda. Yay! All right, I'm going to get rid of that email caption just because it's starting to get in my, no, come back. All right, we're going to hide that for a while. There we go. All right, let's get some more colors going. Isn't it pretty, Irma? Very pretty. Butter toast, gorgeous color. All right, and we have, apparently, I did not take these out of the box very well. All right, we have mocha maple brown. For all you ladies who love, she does have a little bit, mocha maple definitely has a little red running through her for sure. Thank you, Irma. Irma's a cheerleader. Do you have any pixie naturally who wants in blonde? Oh, Jennifer, if you check the website or just even check on TikTok in the TikTok shop, check the open box section. There are tons and tons of all our wigs are natural looking. We everything I carry has a natural look to it. We only carry high quality manufacturers. So yeah, they all look great like this. Yeah, none of ours look fake. Now we do carry Bobby Boss, which is a lower end wig, but their wigs still look awesome. Awesome, Jennifer. Yeah, if you have any questions, just send it over to the customer service too. It's a Shirley color for sure, Susan. Mocha maple. Thank you, Debbie. This is Aberdeen, and this is in the color Mocha Maple Brown. She's going to be $214.32. That is her sale price. That's like 55% off. So gorgeous Mocha Maple. I've got one more color in the regular colors. Oh, ladies, too, one thing I forgot to mention, I did order some Park Avenues. They will be here Tuesday. I have them listed. So if you are interested in a Park Avenue, I listed the easiest way for me to list them is open box because technically they're not clearance wigs. They're not wigs that have been returned, and they're really not open box in reality. But that's how I list them. So I have some coming in Tuesday. So if you want any of them, they are listed under open box. This one is sitting weird. Thank you, Leanne. Leah, you highly, me too. Park Avenue is so cute. Can you see blonde with dark roots, please? Whatever colors I'm showing tonight, they will show up as we go. I don't know how many blondes with dark roots I have, but this one's, she's not wanting to part right. All right. So that, I think, is the last of these. Then I have the one caramel. I don't know if I have more than one or not, but I have caramel blonde, which is a discontinued color. So I will change the code on this one. Caramel blonde rooted. Since she's a discontinued color, she will be a little less. We got to run her through again. She's going to be $190.50. Okay. App to chat. Thank you for sharing, Martha. Hi, Ruby. Where is Niece Joe? Cheers, Irma. Cheers. I have my ginger ale. By the way, if I haven't said this, I love these cups. I did get some more of those. I was planning on showing you the new ones that came in. Oh yeah, they're out there. But these, there's a good chance I might be able to get these, but I don't know when. All right. So this is caramel brown. This is still Aberdeen caramel brown rooted, and she will be $190.50. Where is Niece Joe? Where's Andy? Is Andy here? We have to put the wig police out in search. I still haven't talked to Laurie. I have not talked to Kim. Oh, awesome. So you've had a meeting? Martha, don't these people know they're not allowed to have meetings on Wednesday nights? Just kidding. We're glad you're back. No, I haven't seen him, Irma. And I'm sure they're not sitting quietly. So if they're here, we'd know it. Uh Kathleen, that's an awesome idea. I can't say it out loud because TikTok will yell at me. All right, gorgeous. So this is the caramel blonde in Aberdeen, 190.50. She's like, I think that's like 60% off on this one. Irma, I haven't seen Solitaire on a live in ages. She posts a lot because we're Facebook friends, so I know she posts a lot. She posts once in a while in the group, but I have not seen her on a live in months and months and months. And who else? Smith, Bonnie Needham. She's been missing too. So we're sending out wig police to look for our friends. All right. That is Aberdeen. We're going to move on to Belfast. And Belfast is the only other one that I will also have. You haven't seen her either, Irma? Me either. Belfast, I will also have. I have 2 discontinued colors, and I also have 2 regular colors. So let's put her up. Belfast, let's see, I want to make sure I put the right one up first this time. And yeah, there we go. Back to chats. Please say a prayer for my husband's family. We lost his death Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry, Martha. He was 94. He lived at a nice age, but still, it doesn't matter how old they are. You're going to miss them for sure. So prayers, please pray for Martha Whitehead's family. Okay, Belfast. This is the oyster gray, right? I forget which colors are which. It's the same color, it's just a different name sometimes. I don't know if you were on here, Martha, when I was talking about my girlfriend's mother who lives not too far away from me. Her mother is 101. Amazing. Christy is saying, do the wig grip caps fit 23-inch head? Yes, the wig grip caps, especially the Milano. I like the Milano the best. They definitely will fit a 23-inch. All right, Belfast. She is so cute. And Martha, you're getting lots of prayers from the app and everywhere. So we're praying for your husband's family and for you. All right, gorgeous. Here's the back. Belfast. I'll give me 5 minutes so I like. Your father-in-law lived to be 102. That's great as long as you're in, your mind is right and your body's cooperating. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess she's starting to get a little bit of dementia now, but she lives alone. And last I heard, she still drives. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy says it looks better than on the model. Some of these wigs, I think, they style them to be fancier. I don't know. She is a good one. You're looking for brown with gray as it was natural. Trixie, did you see that color that I had on? Pixie Light. Did you see this color? This is the Tressalure, and it comes in different wigs. It's now EL 52. Oh, shoot. I'm going to blow it. I have to do it fast. It's like saying certain prayers. If you don't say them fast, you forget. 52, 38, 49, R8. This is a gorgeous natural look. I had got so many compliments on this wig today. Tons of them. Your hair is darker. I'm trying to think of any colors. You asked for with a brown with gray. I'm thinking of icy caviar. That's black with gray though. That won't work. I can't really think of any browns with grays. Ladies, if you got any thoughts, John Renault. Oh, John Renault Milkshake and Envy's Dark Gray are both brown gray mixes. Leanne, you're so awesome. Did you catch that, Trixie? Look for John Renault and whatever wig you're looking for. Pick a wig. Milkshake is the color, or if you're looking at an Envy wig, it's dark gray. Thank you, Leanne. You are awesome. All right. I've got one more color besides the gray. All right. Dark brown plus HL. It looks wiggy on the model. Yeah, sometimes they do goofy things with the models. There was one that I swear she looked like she was 9 months pregnant and her hair was blowing all over the place. It's like, really? That's not really the best shot, but I'm not in charge. Oh, Snowy Umber. That's a good one too. Trixie, that's a Noriko. Is it Noriko or Renee of Paris? Renee of Paris. Probably some Noriko's coming in too. But yes, Snowy Umber, if you can get your hands on it, that's the only problem. Snowy Umber. Trixie, what does dark gray look like? I don't have any on. I might, you know what? Oh, you're looking for a brown with gray. I'm still going to do that gray show. I have so many gray wigs here. I don't have that color here. I might have the dark gray here by Envy. I'll take a peek. Do I still have Bespoke available, Daphne? I probably have Bespoke maybe in a, but it would be in a fashion color if I have any. Let's see. Nope, no Bespokes. And I can take, that's not cooperating. Do I have this loaded? I do not. I'll take a peek on inventory. I'll let that download. It'll take just a second. And we'll see if Bespoke is available in anything. If it made the cut. I think it made the cut. I thought it did to the E collection. Yeah, Bespoke E. Well, there's not really, she might have not made the cut. The only thing I see on inventory, I didn't do the discontinued. Let me see. Let me try the discontinued one because she's not available in anything there. That was a -10 with no ETAs. So let's try this again in discontinued. We'll see. All right. What would that be your show with a show? Trixie, I'm not sure. It won't be Wednesday. I'm usually live on Wednesday. Maybe Thursday, or it could be Wednesday during the day. Keep your notifications turned on. Are you looking for Holly? That's a hard one to get. I'm not. I've got no luck with Bespoke. I don't think she's going to be back. All right, let me get back here. Get rid of that. Get back here. Yeah, Daphne, you couldn't find it. Yeah, I think she's gone. All right, that is it for this is so the Belfast. These Belfasts are 187.31. I do have two that are discontinued colors. I have the Sienna Spice and the Caramel Blonde Rooted. So these will be should be a little less expensive. Yeah, 165.50. These will be. Um, There we go. Renee of Paris is Snowy Umber. And I know it's in the Waves collection, the Dazzling Waves, the Glam, Dazzling Waves and Glam Waves, I think. Uh-oh, there's Niece Joe. I see her hiding down there. Hello, tech support. I love the picture of you and your husband. That was really cute. Anything like Holly. Um, I don't, you'll have to watch and see. I don't really know for sure. I look at thousands of wigs and I know Holly she is one everybody is after. And there are some other colors, I mean, some other wigs that do look like her, but they're also hard to get your hands on. NYX is kind of like that by Renee of Paris. Brighton by Estetica. So there are other alternatives to Holly, but she is starting to come in. So hang in there. If there's a specific color you're after, send a stock check to customer service at shirleyswigshop.com, and that's SHOPPE, or just send a message to the website. Leanne, I like your purple. Oh, that's right. You can see it on the Envy website. Yep. Yeah, discontinued. Yep, bespoke all gone. Daphne wants to know if anybody can resemble anything, recommend anything that resembles bespoke. Let me just take. Yeah, she was supposed to. She originally shows on inventory in Tres Leche Blonde, but she's got a -10 in front of her, and I have a feeling she might have not made the cut because there should be way more colors here. So, not sure what's going on there. Okay. Come back. All right. There she goes. If you want to scan that barcode, scan the barcode. That's it for Belfast. Oh, I got to pick up the pace. I will repeat all the yakking that I did about the stuff earlier. Oh, heck. You can watch it on the replay, come to think of it. Edinburgh. Kathy says Edinburgh seems to be similar to her. Leanne, do you have any suggestions for something similar to bespoke? I'm sure she's probably not. She's not here anymore because I don't have her. So yeah, she's all gone. I would swear I have her some. I mean, out of curiosity. But again, it would be. Everything says 0 in stock. You're probably looking for a pretty color though anyway, Trixie, right? Beltress has so many long, slightly curved styles like that. So Leanne, Trixie, check out Beltress. That's really when I looked at the new ones, that's kind of what I said. Really, since they are heat friendly, you could turn any one of these wigs really if you just get the right length. You could take that into your favorite stylist and turn that wig into just about anything. Hi, Murtis. Oh, we can't do that, Murtis. As kind-hearted as I am. You want to buy like a wig like this one? This one's for sale. All right. So that is the last of Belfast. I'm going to get moving. We're going on to Genova. Genova coming up. We've got her in 3 colors. Let's start with a blonde. We haven't seen a blonde. Oops, wrong way. All right. So the city caps are pretty much all the same. Lace front, love lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs, and the lace goes ear to ear. By the way, the hairlines are awesome on Beltress wigs. So this is Milkshake Blonde. We've got her in Milkshake, Macadamia Latte, and Dark Brown HL. Well, there's Andy. Happy Sunday, Andy. There you are. We were wondering where you were. We were missing you and niece Joe. Thank you, BB Blue 368. Murtis, you love this one too? Oh no, I know you did, Murtis. In fact, if you want to message me who you believe has it, I might see about that. Because sometimes that's good to know. Gail, Milkshake is so pretty. Milkshake and Crushed Almond Blonde, just gorgeous blondes. I probably should do a turnaround in this one too, right? Gorgeous. And she also is 55% off, I believe. 200. Let me do the math just out of curiosity, because I think if I minus, yeah, she's 55% off MSRP. Kathy, you love Genova? Well, now's a great time to grab her at a good price. $200.81. The blonde is so pretty. All right, I've got Macadamia. Oops. I need to keep that one, Amelia. I wouldn't mind. Dean said we need to expand the horizons beyond the red. I guess I've worn enough red. And I did really like, which one was that? Was it, I forget what blonde it was that I showed the other day in a short Beltress wig. I think we might be keeping that one. Awesome. So this is the Macadamia Latte. Gorgeous color. She is cute if you like a nice long bob. She's not real long. That's the other thing I probably should repeat more often than I do. Keep in mind, because you see how where it falls on the model and where it falls on me. I'm only 5'1". I don't have very much of a neck at all. So wigs are going to be longer on me than if, you're 5'8". So keep that thought in mind. All right. I'm going to quit playing with her. And I will get the last color we have. We have, I think, well, we'll find out in a second what we have. Oh, dark brown plus HL. This is one of my favorite colors. Just gorgeous. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Some of this stuff I got to turn off. The computer is wanting to do weird things as usual. Let's see. Oh, I need that. I need that, but I don't need these two. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, Amelia, you're the same height as me? Short. 5'1" and shrinking. One of these days I will get my, like neck measurements and all that stuff so you guys can tell. Well, this is Murtis. This is the dark brown plus HL. Gorgeous color. She has really pretty Look at this. Look at that highlights. They're just gorgeous. What's the red? What's the read on that color? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's got lots of like I want to say like coppery highlights. Let's see what it says. Good idea. Niece, that was a good idea. I'll go look and see if they give us a description. Let's see. Here we are, Genova. And this is, so this, they call this, it's a 627 2014. She's unrooted, but very dynamic colors of dark brown and strawberry and light auburn, chunky, and boy, what language is this written? I'm going to read this just as it's written. Unrooted but very dynamic colors of dark brown and strawberry, light auburn, and chunky, medium, and dark blonde highlights. That was a mouthful. So it's got lots of gorgeous colors in it. It's a beautiful color. And the brown is, I would call it more on the lighter side than super dark. Let's take a peek. Well, no, I guess she is kind of more, she's darker, but she's got, oh, hang on, I got to do the puzzle picture on TikTok. She has, there's blonde highlights, like, see, there's a chunky piece there. Oh, some auburn, just gorgeous. One of my favorite colors in the browns. All right, so I think that's it for this one, right? I did all three colors, yes. We have Santander, and I have her in several colors. So let's get Santander on. Before the computer blows up. Santander is going to be pretty much the same cap. Lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners. Debbie, you want to see the macadamia latte on the Genova? Sure. That's the other thing, ladies. If you are new to wigs, you want to make sure you're putting your wig in the right place. You want to go about 4 fingers from your eyebrows. So it lands right. Thank you, Alicia. Murtis, I'm not sure which one you were asking. Probably the one I was about to put on. So Debbie, this is the macadamia latte in Genova. And Georgia clock time. Hello, baby. Hello. George is here. George is in the house. All right, so that is Genova, and we are doing Santander now. And the one that I happen to grab, this is going to be macadamia latte. Surprise. Macadamia latte R. Lace front, left lace part. Keep that thought in mind because I was about to treat her like a mono top. We can't do that. Debbie, it's hard to see the color. Try the app. If you have never downloaded the app, I'm probably going to get kicked off TikTok if I'm not careful. Um, Everybody swears by the colors there. All right, she is a cutie. Very cute. Can we tuck her ears too? Let's see. This is sounding like it wants to blow up again. I don't know what's. I had to have my granddaughter come and look at this. Isn't she cute? Santander is really cute. Another one that I've missed. You love your Santander, Jaka. Love your name. Hi, Kimberly. How the heck are ya? All right, she is really cute. Santander, and this is Macadamia Latte R. Boy, it goes so fast on the app. I have to wait 5 minutes here so I can see the back. I'm curious what that looked like. She looks very flippy on the. Oh, yeah, she could be flippy. She is cute. Miss Charlo, how are you? Kim's in the house. Yay. You're welcome, Debbie. How you doing, Kim? You hanging in there? Lots of hearts back to you, too. All right, I have more colors of this. We have her in Crushed Almond Blonde, Dark Brown plus HL, Macadamia Latte, Mocha Maple Brown, and Raw Sugar Blonde, all at 55% off. So she's $187.31. And this is the Macadamia Latte. I think we'll do it this way. All right, Crushed Almond Blonde. We have not seen this color. If anybody is not familiar with Beltress, she is large head friendly, and most of these caps will fit up to a 23, sometimes 23 and a half. If like the Luxe collections will even go as far as about a 24. The SC collections I still recommend at a 23 and a half. Cute. Looks totally different than on the model. I am not getting the same style she has at all on this one, or she's not ear tucking. Irma, you have Santander and Lover. Awesome. And again, I have several of most of these, so you are not necessarily getting open box at all. You're getting brand new for the price of open box. Hi, Gigi. All right. This is the Crushed Almond Blonde. Cute. There be the back. We've got dark brown plus HL coming up. It's nice to see the difference because the colors definitely look different when they're shorter and longer styles. So this gives you a real good idea depending on what length you're buying. Santander is so cute. George says hi. See, I didn't try this one with bangs. You could do bangs if you wanted. They're pretty much short enough. All right, that is dark brown plus HL. What's the name of this one? Gracie, this is called Santander. Santander. You should be able to find her by double clicking on the logo above on TikTok. All right, we got a few more colors of this one. 3 more to be specific. This is the darkest brown. This is the triple chocolate. Shirley MacLaine here, right, Gigi? It is. This is a really cute wig. Great wig for summer. Chardonnay, if you're looking for soft, short curls, full look, you might check Tressalor. Tressalor has a lot of more bigger hair with curls. I can't think of a specific style, but if you check the website under brands, that should help you. Hi, Susan. You're late. That's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. I'll have to go through my spiel. There's so much going on. I'll hold this up just in case you didn't see it. These are already on the website. Dawn's got them up. These are more new Luxe SC collection. We have Campbell, Gabrielle, Lily, and Priestley. Those are already up on the website. They are due in, I think, is it end of September or, yeah, ETA September 30th. And to tell you, the price is on the website. So cute. I gotta have 2 more colors of this one. This one was the triple chocolate R. The crunching you hear is George. George has his little toy that keeps his teeth clean, right, George? All right, this is Raw Sugar Blonde. I was going to compare her to Caramel Blonde, just for you ladies who love the Caramel Blonde, and if you can't get it anymore in your style, I kind of thought this one was pretty close. You have a question. Do you have a wig grip that does not ride up on your... Carolyn, first of all, sorry about your daughter. We'll be praying for her. I have the same problem. That's why I use a wig glue, and I actually glue my wig grip to my hair. If she's not going to have bio hair, it probably will get easier. The wig grips grip better. But I have the same issue. Mine rides up. So unfortunately, I don't have great advice. I've heard people say spray a little bit of hairspray on your hair. That helps. But I find that the glue is the best thing. And a lot of ladies like this glue. I still haven't tried it. You can get either one of these on Amazon pretty much. Hi, Susan. You're late. That's okay. Did I already say that to you? There's a lot of people late today. That's okay. So this is Got to Be. That's the brand. Got to Be Glued. And then we have the It Stays. So either one work great. And they wash out. I don't know about the Got to Be, but I've heard ladies say a lot of good things about it. But the It Stays washes right out. It's very easy. I don't even use shampoo or anything. I just put warm water on it when I'm done. And you're welcome, Carolyn. All right, cutie. So this is the raw sugar blonde. Let me just take a peek at caramel blonde. Is there any comparison? What do you think? I know I hate comparing short to long. I got Gigi, I got you with It Stays 3 years ago. Yeah, it works great, doesn't it? So I don't know. These are pretty close. So if you can't find caramel blonde, it's been discontinued, you can try the raw sugar blonde. There's also she has a caramel toffee blonde and some of the other styles. I forget which collection it's in, but that one's a pretty close one too. All right. Cute. And I think I have one more color, don't I? Yes, I do. One more. And it's that mocha maple brown. Joe, are you talking about like those blue things, the grippy things? I really think the best thing to do is use your wig grip, and if you have to attach anything, do it with the wig grip. That way you're not ruining your wig, although none of the glue should ruin your wig. Yeah, the roll-on. Oh, you find the roll-on messy? See, I love the roll-on. To me, it's not messy at all. But half the time, you're beating your head to get it out. That's my problem with It Stays. That's why I thought the other stuff would be better, but I think that's going to be messy. The got to be glued because you have to let it dry a little bit, and so I don't know. We'll see what happens. What is this wig name, Gracie? This is Santander. Maybe I already said that. Maybe did I repeat myself? Thank you, Stacy Lynn. Yeah, the glue. Does anyone use the wig? I use this all the time. Joe, this is the one that I use. The It Stays, but see, this one's good. Ooh, I got to take this one's upstairs because I can see this one's working. It's a roll-on. And sometimes it gets to where it just doesn't feel like it wants to come out as much. But I've used it for years and I still swear by this one. So you get a little bruised head once in a while because you got to press hard. But I am going to try that got to be glued in. I'll give you my opinion on that one. All right. So that is it for Santander. And again, we had her in several colors. Did I put her up? Yes, I did. That's her, right? Yeah. Okay. What do we got next? I think I'm going to show you Q the Hue next, and I'll save Bobby Boss for the end in case. Or no, I changed my mind. I'm going to show you the Chicago, Dubai, Melbourne, and press to the Cynthia. What was that? I missed what I use. It stays all the time. Easy to wash out. Releases with water on a cloth pressed on the lace. Yes, I actually don't even use a cloth. I just when I'm done washing my face, my head's by the sink anyway. I just throw some hot water or warm water on my hair, and it comes right out. Joe, you can try putting it on. Do you use a wig grip? If you use a wig grip, put it on the wig grip. Do I have any? I don't. Stacy, that wig is so hard to get your hands on. It is impossible. And I'm getting ready to put in an order so that the minute they come in, I at least have some to show. But yeah, that wig's, I'm not even sure what her ETA is. I don't know if it's here or not. Let me take a look. Let's see. US inventory. We'll let this come up. This should be up real quick. All right. Mira. Mira and Rohan both were. Mira's really hard to get. But July 13th, she's coming. That's not that far away. It sounds like a long way off, but it's really not. Sadly, it'll be here before we know it. Let me see. Let me get down there. Was that the last one? White Rose. They pretty much all have a 713. Well, Spice Brown doesn't. They have one Spice Brown in stock, 7 shaded amber. So if either, and 4 watermelon R. Watermelon R doesn't look like they're bringing back. There's no ETA on that one, and there's no ETA on Spiced Brown. But if you're interested, right now they show 7. Again, 7. Let me make sure I'm on the right line. Yeah, 7 shaded amber, 1 Spice Brown, and wait a minute, and 4 watermelon R. So that's all there is. Right, Leanne? I love watermelon. Funny story about its days. I had your husband order you some from Amazon. He said, "You mean that butt glue?" It actually says that online. I know if he would have said boob glue, I would have believed him, because that's what it was actually created for. It was created for women with breast cancer and for putting on prosthetics. So maybe we got fake butts now. All right. I've sat here with this one long enough, haven't I? If you need to scan that QR code, do that now. And I've made up my mind. We're going to go and we will look at these as I tell you the story of the international collection. This is Chicago in the color Oyster Gray. And I believe she's got, it's the same idea, caps the same, lace front, love lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tab. Irma says you used it correctly and it works great. Awesome. Yeah, I love it. I mean, what I do, and see, I didn't put my glue on very well today. But then again, I'm trying on 100 wigs. But I put it on my wig grip. So, because once your wig grip is on, your wig's not going anywhere. So, that's just the way I do it. All right. This is Chicago from the International Collection. And this is, again, Oyster Gray. Let me get these up. Let's see. Come on. All right. I got to pass up all the Bobby Boss. There's Chicago there. Oops. I want those. All right. And I believe they're probably on sale right now for 35% off that price, I'm going to guess. I believe the new SE collection too, I think we put up for 35% off. Let me take a peek. Don't want to be lying. All right, let's see. Chicago. Now, what I will tell you about, yeah, they're on sale for an extra 35% off right now. With these, I'm trying to get my list together because I ordered not Chicago, unfortunately, and I don't think Dubai either, but I ordered some. So I already have some that are coming in July because I airship mine. So I'm going to put a listing up. I've said that you've ones that have heard me, I'm sorry, I've repeated myself 15,000 times. There will be a listing that will say Chicago by Beltrust International City, heat-friendly synthetic, pre-order July. Those, if any that I have left over, I will list that way. So look for pre-order July in the title description of the product. Do you have any claw clips of the color of your hair? I don't. Unfortunately, I do not. I assuming you're meaning this color. but check the website. I could be lying. Sometimes I don't remember everything we have in stock. And I'm guessing, or are you meaning this kind of claw clip? Because that is kind of this color. Anyway, well, yeah. So look for those coming. What day are we on? Sunday. By Tuesday, I hope. And if anybody orders them, and I do have them, I am moving you to the July list. I've been doing that all along. So if you've ordered already, I know we have plenty of orders already for the international collection. If it was something that I already had an order for, you'll be in the July listing. Thank you, Leanne. It's a pretty one. Okay, I got to bring back my chat. I lost you, ladies. Irma, you put it on the wood grip too? Yep. Kim, you missed Aberdeen. We can redo Aberdeen. I'll show you these, and then I'll go back and do Aberdeen real quick. I do want to have some fun with Bobby Boss, but I keep putting them off. I don't want to scare anybody either. She is gorgeous. All right. So that is Chicago. Next. I'll show you. I don't get to pick the colors. When they send samples, I don't get to pick colors. So I also have Dubai in the gray. So let's get Dubai up. Where's Dubai? There she is. All right. Oh, this one is going to be an exception. She looks like a center part. Let's see. Is that center? Nope. Oh, yep. Yeah, she's a center part. So Dubai is going to be a center part. Everything else is the same. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tab. Large head friendly and heat friendly. If you're not familiar with wigs, and I haven't said that, all Bell Truss wigs are heat friendly. All right, she will be 35% off that $353.81 price. And when you check the website, hi Stacy. No, it's Stacia. Is it Stacia? Everybody wants that model mode. The best thing that I can tell you to do is order it and be patient and wait, because I can't tell you how many people want that wig. Right now, I don't think did they give me an ETA? I think they did. Trying to remember if there is. Let's see. Let's look it up right here. We might. Yeah, everybody wants the shaded biscuit. It's the RL 1923 SS. I don't see an ETA on here, and I don't believe they've given us one. But I would highly suggest when the price of this one, is here. Let me get there. It's just easier to get there. When you have a wig that is that popular, your best bet is to buy it and then patiently wait, and it will come in eventually. And sometimes they change the ETAs on us. We have no control over that. But we definitely do our best. Okay, this is Dubai, right? She's 35. Her 35% price, 35% off price is $229.98. Jean, $229.98. That is your final cost. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check the date, but John Renault is raising their prices coming very soon. I think it's July. So if you're interested in any John Renault, that is, and we've been eating the cost on a lot of them so far, like Beltress, we've been eating a 7.5% increase. But when they put out an outright price increase, there's nothing we can do. We have to charge that because we have to go by their pricing. Those that are just hitting us with surcharges, we've been absorbing that cost, but it's can't last forever, unfortunately. So you're welcome, Jean. By the way, nice name. My name is Shirley Jean. So yes. So a couple things. If you are interested in Jean Renault, catch them while they're on sale, and you're gonna have to keep wigless. No, Cynthia, we're just all gonna have to go to Bobby Boss. Although I'm still waiting to hear what they're gonna do because their wigs are made in China. So I mean, they're getting hit with the worst increases. At least the increases. I don't know what John Renault is gonna do because I haven't seen it yet. But like I said, so far Beltress, she did have a price increase not too long ago, but now we're still paying. We're paying a 2.5% Red Sea surcharge and a 5% tariff charge. So we pay 7.5%. So yeah, things are definitely going to go up. So get them now while you can save lots of money. Did you see the new Estetica? Yes, I had. Deborah, I have it here. I can't show it to you, but I have a box full of them right over there. I got every one that it was available in. I have. So on the 15th, I think wait a minute. I forget what it is. I think I can show them on, I had my notes somewhere. Let's see. I can show them on June 6th. And I have Avalon, Blaze, Jameson, Jet, Jones, Lachlan, and Mellow. So I will be able to show the color just in 5 days. So if you want to see them, Deborah, let's see, what day? What's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Friday, I'll hop on and show them for sure. All right. Gorgeous Dubai. What was I supposed to show you too? You missed Aberdeen. I got to remember to show Aberdeen. Okay. Adding to the calendar, Leanne. Oh, good. Remind me, would you? Remind me I said I was going to do that. All right. We have Melbourne coming up. So if you want to scan that Dubai code, do that now because I'm going to put on Melbourne. And I have this one in dark brown plus HL. She is a left part. She is pretty long and straight there. Okay, where are you? There we go. She's there. All right. She's going to be $404.81, and then you can take 35% off. I'll do the math on that. She is a left part. And this is the color dark brown plus HL. Cynthia, these 4 wigs that I'm showing you are definitely pre-order. They are scheduled to be in September, but I have a bunch that I placed an order for, but only like one of each color, but not all the styles. So any that I still have, like I said, anybody that does order it, I'm checking what I have. And then I'm going to do my list, and anything left I will list as pre-order July so that you know you're getting the July one and not the September, at least hopefully. Do you have Bob style in dark blonde? Emilia, that's a pretty name. I hope I'm doing that right. We do. Do I have any tonight? We've had some. Best thing is check the TikTok shop or the website, either one, and you can search by styles, and we have thousands of wigs. Kim would but need blonde. Yep, Kimberly. If I could have ordered it, I would have ordered it in blonde. I didn't get any blonde samples. I got 2 brown and then I got the 2 gray. So, but she is gorgeous for sure. Melbourne is very pretty. Now, I think she was one. I don't know that. Where'd her go? Oops. I don't remember. Yeah, her picture just didn't do her justice. She looked really, that was her. That's all I knew when I was ordering it. So I still love Miami the best. She's coming up last. She's gorgeous. So this one, let's see, where's my calculator? This one will be, she's on sale for $263.13. Right, Kathy? I think so too. She's gorgeous. If you just want a long straight way, and the nice thing about Beltress is if you want some curls, you can put them in. But it's got great layering. And of course, a lot longer on me than on the model who's probably 5'10". All right. And we have my favorite Miami. And she is in, thank you, Kim. This one's so cute. She is in mocha maple brown. And she is the center part, by the way. Oh, I guess it would help if we put her up, wouldn't it? Oops, hang on. I missed someone. Are Miami's bangs as wispy as Destiny's were? You had trouble with those being impossible to control. I wouldn't call them wispy. They're definitely, because I don't really like full bangs, but they are easy to control. Like, see, I can just get that right out of my face. So, yep, very easy. And if you want those full bangs, you can, but they're a little, I guess you could kind of move them out of the way yourself, or you could thin them out too. Yeah, you'd have her cut a bit. I think on the bangs, she could use, if you were going to do full bangs, you could thin them out a bit. What was the last long wig you just showed? Kelly, that was Melbourne. That is from the new international collection. Like I said, those are coming out. They're scheduled to ship in September, but I do have some, so it just depends on what color you order. You might be able to get it in July. You're welcome, Cynthia. Would I say I think I have a high forehead? I mean, really, my hairline is right here, so I would say I definitely have a high forehead. But this wants to come off. We can tell the truth in this one. Let's go from hairline. Let's see, hairline to eyebrow. How's that? Let me get my finger on the hairline to the. Yeah, how do we do that? Let's do it right about there. If we did it there, 3 inches. So from my hairline to right about there, in between my eyes, is 3 inches, if that helps. And I'm going to put her back on because I'm not done playing with her. You might love her, Cynthia. I know I do. And I'm going to guess this one's never going back. This one will never be owned by anyone because this color is gorgeous. So mine. But I will be hanging on to these to show them because they're not coming in for a long time. So we got to keep these handy. All right. I'm just making sure I remember what I showed you. And we got to see Q the Hue for sure. Boy, those poor Bobby Boss, they might get pushed to another day again. All right. Let me just take one look over here. Oops, I forgot where I was going. Okay. Show the back. I will definitely show the back. Was she messy enough? Thank you, Cynthia. I know I'm keeping this one. I just don't want to wear her, unfortunately, because I want to be able to show her enough times and I don't want her looking ratty or shampooed or restyled. So, but she really is cute. Oh, and yeah, I think I said what color this is. That's the mocha maple brown, right? Yep. So cute. And again, if you weren't here when I said it, I am getting a bunch of Park Avenue in on Tuesday. So if you are interested in Park Avenue, you can look her up, look up the open box. Even though they're not open box, you're getting the open box price. So I wish I had a blonde, Cynthia. I don't. These are just the samples. Beltrust sends me whatever they want in the samples, and I'm grateful to get the samples so that I can show you ladies the styles long before they come in. So unfortunately, I don't have any other colors. I haven't been on much to do that. No, I haven't done the Bobby Boss yet, Maria. It keeps getting pushed off. We'll do them today. I have like 5 styles, I think. And if I start getting too tired, we'll just do one of each one. No problem, Cynthia. Okay, so let's check out Q the Hue. That is the new release of Raquel Welch today. We have 3 colors. Now, I got to tell you, this wig is not for the faint of heart. She is pretty heavy. In fact, I'm going to go look up how heavy she is. Let's see. All right. She does have a great cap, though. She's got the grippies. It's a memory cap 3. So she has the great grippies. These are awesome. She has the true to life heat friendly synthetic hair. She has temple to temple lace front, full mono top, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs, and she weighs, come on, where's your weight? She weighs 9.7 ounces. So this is not a lightweight girl. But isn't she gorgeous? This is the color white. Oh, I spelled her wrong. It's Queue. That's great. So at least on the website, she spelled correctly. Oh, she came up right. All right. If I were short, unique, crazy, messy, sassy, I'm waiting for a manufacturer to make a short one that's shaved on the side. That'd be cool, Kim. Unfortunately, that's probably never going to happen because of the wefts. That is, that's the only reason. Oh, I didn't tell you how long she is. She's definitely a long one. And again, she is 30% off that price, I believe, unless I put the sale price up. Yeah, that is her sale price is $296.90. That's she's normally $424.15, so she's 30% off. She is a long one. Now this is the color white because I'll compare it with the lavender, the gray. It's called gray lavender, but it kind of looks very similar. Yeah, how long was she? Let's see. She is 24 inches long from the crown. Sides are 16, the back is 23 and a quarter. nape. So from the nape down, she's 17 3/4. The thing is not on the bottom. What's that mean? What's not on the bottom? Did I miss something else that you were saying? Okay, so she is gorgeous. And again, this is the color white. So you can see she's got dark roots, monotop. So this is not, she's not a center part. That's just where she happened to fall on this one. Odd name. It is an odd name. All Raquels are odd names, I think. Lady Godiva for sure, Susan. She's gorgeous. All right. And I'm going to hold this one while I grab the gray. Now, she actually looks like her root is a dark brown. This one is the gray lavender, so you can see the difference in color. This way it pulls out the lavender big time. Her roots look black. So brown roots on the white, I think. Maybe it's my hand. No, that's gray. I mean brown. So definitely brown roots on this one and black on the lavender gray. And again, the first two, since I have them here, you'll get a $25 gift card because I can't do the price difference. They're new. You just love short ones? I'm loving short ones too. I'd love to see someone do something with this one, put it in an updo because she would be gorgeous. To purchase, Bones, you should be able... Well, everybody tells me that the logo up at the top, you tap that one twice. So gorgeous new color, very, very pretty, very just slightly fashionista color. Well, Martha, that's why we got to put her up, or someone's got to put her in braids. She's very pretty. This would work too. Off to the side. I can't get this one to come with me. But saving my favorite color for last. The pink. And the pink is gorgeous. It's got those highlights in there throughout. Irma, Martha, definitely. Martha can cut it and make it work. This one's got the brown roots too. I see a little bit of brown in the back down there at the nape. And again, these are, well, I don't know. You know what? I got to look at that. Are these heat friendly? Yes, I see the word heat friendly already. Right, Irma? Right. Leanne, I was waiting to see what you were going to say about the pink. Now, see, if you love the wig, there's so many things that you can do. You can take that if you can style it yourself. If this is too long, you can cut her. I mean, that's the great thing about wigs. She's got great bones, that's for sure. Is there a box that goes at the bottom that shows price and purchase? Bones, I have no idea. I just know what they tell me. I've never seen that. And unfortunately, I can't see what you see. So I'm still trying to work on that one. We're relatively new to TikTok Shop, but all our wigs are synced there. So they tell me. And somebody told me that if you double click on the logo, you can see all the wigs I'm showing. But I don't know if that's true or not. Leanne loves the pink. How long as a bucket comes in? No, you know what they do? They do the craziest things. I'm surprised this one isn't crammed into a 12-inch box. It is in a it's in a 14-inch, isn't it? Yeah, they might be 16. They might have actually put it in a 16-inch. But anyway, that's the end of those. And I guess we're gonna look. We're gonna take a peek. We still have time. I know people start to drop off, but we were gonna look at who's where'd she go? Is it Tina? Maria, that's it. Maria, you want to see Bobby Boss? We're gonna do the Bobby Boss. So hang on to your hats, ladies. We're doing Bobby Boss. I'll break it in easily. Now, if you've never seen Bobby Boss wigs, let me go. Who do I have? Amy here, I believe. Yes, Amy. Bobby Boss wigs have the lace that has not been cut. So let me see. Where'd Amy go? Amy's over here. So you have to cut the lace yourself, but watch a video. It's very easy. Considering what you're getting, the kind of wigs you're getting, I mean, they're great quality, Bobby Boss. So you're getting a lot for your money. So this one has a closed wefted cap. And you see that lace. She's got an ear-to-ear lace front. You can part her anywhere. The lace it feels like that Swiss lace that Aesthetica just came out with. Oh, Martha. Oh, baby Bobby. So this one has, they also have the combs, which if you don't like these combs, you can cut them out. There's one down here and one on each side. And there's lots of ways to, if it's too big, you can close it. I've forgotten. It's been so long since I tried one on, I forget how they run. And some of them will have bands in the back. This is the color HL613/627. Daphne says it's super easy to trim, and I believe her. I've watched it. I've never done it yet. You have to do it if you buy human hair wigs. You have to do it on them. I'd rather screw up a $60 wig than a $3,000 wig. So you might want it for practice. So this is Amy. I've got her in a couple of colors. She is normally $81. She's on sale for $64.80. I think that's 20% off. As you might guess, there's not a whole lot of markup on these wigs, so unfortunately not a lot of wiggle room to give you too much off. But there you go. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And I can see where it would really be easy to cut that. And let me see for sure. I think these are heat friendly. Where'd you go, Amy? Transferring handhead lace. High heat friendly. So yes, these are heat friendly wigs. So if you lots of curls, right? She definitely has lots of curls, and you can part her anywhere. So you don't have to stick with that part right there. Where's that? Where's my comb? If you wanted to take her and part her somewhere else, you're still going to get that scalp. They'll look like it's growing out of your scalp. Well, I'm not doing a very good job of showing you, but it's in there. There you go. So parting her anywhere, heat friendly, pretty large head friendly, I'd say too. Like right now, I would say that this, I've got her tightened up. I would say she's a 22 and a half, maybe 23. So if you're brave enough to cut lace, she's gorgeous. Now, I've got some colors in this one too. If you want to see some cute colors, well, one for sure. Let me see. All right. I'm going to show you the normal color next. This is just a pretty red one. This is the color HL350/33. So she's kind of got some flame red going through her. Her roots are dark. And same idea. She has those hook and eye closures, and she has the clips, which are very easy to take out if you don't want those clips, but they would help secure the wig. So, paprika, right, Leanne? This is definitely making sure I have the ears. All right. Cute color. You've never seen this, Irma? I have my granddaughter sitting on a bunch of them that I got a long time ago. They're longer. And we just haven't gotten them listed yet, or I don't know why. they kind of got stuck over there and never got here. So we need to get those listed and shown. They're fun. They're absolutely a lot of fun wigs. And if you heat friendly, I mean, you've got a heat friendly wig for $65. So there is something for everybody in the budget, that's for sure. All right, there she is. I wanted to see what the back looks like. And I've got a green coming up. You cut off the baby hairs, Maria? Yep, I could see. Oh, look at the back of that. It's really cute. Yeah, that looks like it would be. And I think the hairlines almost end up looking more natural because you end up not being so straight. They're pretty dense, Kimberly. Pretty dense. No, they're not strictly made for ladies of color. In fact, the laces very much melts right into, and I'm pretty white. It melts right into your skin. So gorgeous. And I gotta show you the green one. She's kind of like what's that one that's I think is it breezy, but she's actually more of a blue. Oh, this is called HLP. It's actually HL purple/green is really what that amounts to. So I'm trying to find the purple. Yeah, oh my gosh, there it is. There's purple. So this is a real fun one. You know, I love my fun wigs. This is almost like our Deep Galaxy, except much brighter. Stardust money pieces, exactly. But yeah, isn't it? It's kind of like Deep Galaxy, but just lighter and brighter. It looked blue to me too at first, but it's not. This is definitely green, and that's purple. Yeah, it's definitely, well, there is some blue too. Personally, I love this one. So there you go. That is Amy. What do I have that has, okay. We're going to tempt Leanne with one. The next one I have up is Dinah. And she is going to be in pink. She's normally $75. She is $60. And again, the insides are all about this. Oh, this one has the strap for making it extra tight. I was watching some videos and a lot of people cut this out. But it's that last, if it's too big, you can it's kind of like adjusting a bra strap. So, and it also has combs. It has two combs, three combs. Nope, two at the temples. And oh yeah, there it is at the back. There's one too. They all would be, yeah. But these are, I don't know. They do have a lot of hair, but they are really cute. It's getting I'm having a hard time finding the ear tabs. There's that one. That must be it because she's straight. So this one is the color TT4/B dot pink. Right is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. She's really a cute color. And again, this lace goes all the just, it's like a $400 bell dress wig. Yeah, they could be thinned out. That's something that if you can't, like, I would be terrible about that. I would just take her to my hairdresser. Thank you, Eliza. Right, Leanne? She is cute. There's the back. So that's Dinah. All right, what else we got? I have heard a few more colors. I'll show you one. This is Dinah in like a simple F6/16. So kind of like, she's almost like, kind of like brown sugar sweet cream or macadamia latte, that kind of color. So oh yeah, you got to cut the lace. But like I said, better practice on this than yeah, I bought thinning shears too. Someday I'll learn how to use them. This one is, I'm trying to find there we go. Get my ear over there. Have you got a teal? Dolores, I think that purple green one was probably the closest I have to a teal. Let me take a sneak peek. Yeah, this one is the closest that I have to a teal. But she has that purple in her for sure. All right. This was really a very cute color. Cute style, too. Dolores, you need a purple too? There you go. And there's the back of that one. All right. If you see anything that you want to see a color of, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next style. Let's see, this is an interesting color. This one is Kiera. Oh, yeah, there she is. Kiera is going to be $43 and change. $43.20. And again, the insides are all about the same. She does not have that strap. She does have those hook and eye closures like Estetica. And then she has the 3 clips. And she's a closed wefted. Yep, thinny shears for sure. But they're really cute. I mean, to get a wig that would be gorgeous with a great hairline, this one's definitely large head friendly. And this color, this is, what the heck's the color? This is HL613/627. So she's blonde. Let me get that in there. Cute style. I mean, their styles are really cute. And again, you can, my wig, my grip cap is bunched up, so it's making her look kind of weird at the top. But anyway, She's a cute style. Very cute. And you're talking about $43.20. So that's the back look like. Oh, that's cool, Dolores. Cynthia, no colors for you? Yeah, they don't exactly have just plain, but they're fun wigs. That's why we're doing them. We like to have fun with our wigs too, so thank you, Daphne. She's a cutie. I actually like this one. All right. I'm not going to show too many. We got to look at this one. This might be like Mango Sunrise. I'm not sure. She's a short one. This is Lexi. You can see my cap is not holding on tight. Where's Lexi? This is the only one I have. Believe it or not, we are sold out of Lexi. Oops, not that. This. There we go. She is also $43.20. And this is the color Sunset Red. This should be interesting. Now, she has a different cap. She still has that closed wefting down there. And the hook and eye closures, a lace extended nape, and she kind of has lace around here. And this is the color, oh, I said it already, Sunset Red. So she is a bright one. That's red. That is most definitely red. Now, see, I could do this. I thought about doing that, Martha. I can do that. I think it'd be fun. It's a no for you, Kimberly. I'm surprised. Why? I think she's adorable, actually. Thank you, Dolores. She is. What's the back look like? No? Is it the color, Irma? The styles are I think this is another one that the picture doesn't do it justice. I think the style is way better. Yeah, well, yeah, you could root her. All right, let's see. I'm going to show you one last one. Questions? I want to show you the. Oh no, we got to see this one. Well, wait a minute. Kimberly's here. You might need the. Well, we're going to do the blonde. Martha, we might be able to use this one too. There's blonde and it's black on the bottom. This is Nora. She is $46.40. She's that closed wefted. She does not have that strap, and she has 3 of the hooks. And there she is, that all open where you can part her anywhere. And I believe these are all heat friendly. This one could give Mango Sunrise a run for her money. No, maybe not. She's kind of cute. That one was definitely a brighter sangria. This one's kind of cute. Is it just late and I'm losing my mind? Would Kira work good for ponytails? That was Nora. Where's Kira? I've lost Kiera. Oh, here she is. You could get a low pony out of her. You wouldn't be able to get a high pony, I don't think. Low one though you would in Kiera. All right. I have to show you the other one of this one. Because it's definitely different. So this is still Nora. This is the color TFS1B613. They sure have a lot of numbers and colors. Now this one's not parted. I don't know. I kind of like this one too. All right, come on. Let's get an opinion on this one. Oh, Alicia, you're being kind. You love the waves. Yep. I don't know. I think that the color is kind of I think it's a cute style too. And this color is really not that bad. Joe, which one was on that? That was must have been on the red one. Joe said, "Yikes." Yeah, Leah, this could definitely work for the right person. I think so too. I think she's cute. All right, well, she's the last one I'm showing you. And I don't want to end on that note. So we'll end. Oh, you wanted to see? Did I show? No, somebody wanted to see Aberdeen. Let me show Aberdeen. I don't know what color you want to see. I'm grabbing this one. I forgot. If you're still here, whoever wanted to see Aberdeen, if this is not the color you want to see, let me know. Yeah, really. The icy caviar all pulled down. All right, so this is Aberdeen. Oh, I got to get that off the screen, don't I? Let's put Aberdeen back. Oh, that's right. That was this. I know. Well, there it is. There's Aberdeen. And she's probably over here. All right. So there is Aberdeen. I'm losing that. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you had a good time. Thank you, Irma. See you Wednesday. Absolutely. You got to have her. There you go, Kim. I knew we'd find one for you. Oh, Laura, you want to see Chicago? Kim wanted to see Aberdeen. Okay, there's Aberdeen. That's the one you say you have to have. Okay. And I just read it 10 seconds ago and forgot it. Which one do you want to see? Chicago. This be Chicago. Lace front, left lace part, the typical city collection cap. Well, thank you, Irma. I appreciate it. Thank you, Leanne. I'm booked for Wednesday, Friday on your calendar. All right. Just remind me what I'm supposed to do. No. I know what I'm supposed to do Friday. Estetica. Thank you, Alicia. All right, ladies. Chicago. Chicago. I do want to end with the one I had on because everybody asked about that one. So I'll make sure I finish up with that one. Oops. I'll give you the back of this one. And I will put on Pixie Light. And actually, I will move this one. I don't know where she went. Where'd she go? I might have not had her on the app, but I'll put her up here. Just there she is. All right, Pixie Light. And 52, 52, 48, 39, 52, three-tone gray. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Kim, and good to see you too. Oh, you're welcome, Maria. All right, ladies, I'm going to end this on the stream first.